What's up, everybody? It's Missy Barra, and today I am going to make a model magic horse. So I was inspired by this beautiful horse, which I think was a Percheron from Normandy, France. Check this beautiful girl out. I also went 5 minutes from my house and saw this beautiful thoroughbred horse, which is the brown horse, and it was a mare or female because she was the dam or the mother of this little foal. A filly is a female and a colt is a male foal, and the foal, I think, was a House of Morgan. Look at this little baby. Also, a male is called a stallion, but there was another female horse, and she was an American paint horse with the brown and white patches. Another quick fact, a herd is a group of horses with a stallion and some mares, and they love to be hanging out together like a family. Now to make a model magic horse sculpture, because it is the year of the horse in the Chinese calendar for 2026. So I'm taking this model magic and just cutting up into 4 basic pieces so that I have enough for each of the body parts or sections. I'm going to make this into kind of a pinch pot so that it's a little bit easier to add the tail and the legs. And now I'm going to turn this part into the head and neck. Basically just bending it a little bit and then pinching out some ears and then really turning the front into, or the head into, like a nice rectangular prism, very, very softly. A fun fact about their vision is that they can see 360 degrees around, so this makes them very aware of their surroundings. They can live up to 62 years old, and they're very social animals, so they like to be in groups all the time. Here we're adding the tail, and I read that the tail serves as a way to get rid of insects that are buzzing around. Horses don't have a collarbone, but they have a thoracic sling, which allows horses to extend their legs and run at high speeds. Now, to make the legs nice and sturdy on your sculpture, I used this little toothpick in each of my legs and just covered it up with the model magic and then just tapped on both sides to make the hooves. And it worked out perfectly, and my horse stood up just fine. Now I just held up its head with this little container and let it dry over 1 day pretty much. Also added some eyes, a mouth and nose, and then a mane, which I added a little bit of texture with my scissors like this. A mane can help provide warmth to a horse's head and neck in cold weather, and it will divert water off their neck when it's raining. Remember to let it dry for about a day. Now it's time to paint, so I'm using white and adding a little bit of brown and a little bit of orange to make a beautiful beige color. I am going to attempt to make a Palomino horse, which is beautiful beige with white. See how it has this gorgeous picture, white mane and tail. Another great thing about making a pinch pot out of the body is that you can hold it like this while you're painting it. And now I'm using my black acrylic marker, which is great for adding eyes and nostrils with just little black dots. And even though the mane is white and model magic is white, I go ahead and paint it just to keep it sealed and beautiful. Isn't this gorgeous? All right, so if you are born after February 17th, according to the Chinese calendar, in the year 2026 and other years, you are magnetic, visionary, brave, independent, passionate, and a little temperamental, which is okay. I hope you have fun making your horse. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and that you are amazing. Bye-bye.